Your arms finally look pumped. The veins are out, the pump is real. You glance in the mirror and think, yeah, that's the look. But then you pull on a t-shirt, and suddenly it's like the muscle disappeared. Feels unfair, right? Let's change that. You might have big biceps, a strong chest, and visible abs. But if your forearms look soft and flat under those sleeves, it's game over. Because when it comes to looking powerful, forearms are the real cheat code, just like a thick neck. The reason is simple. Your forearms are always visible. Build them right, and they'll scream power, even when you're fully dressed. Even if your arms aren't massive yet, strong forearms make them look thicker. This muscle group is one of the few where veins start to show fast. You don't even need to be shredded to see results. Train them right, and those veins will pop like road maps. If you want arms that look powerful, start with your forearms. Because nothing screams strength like a handshake that feels like it could crush concrete. But that's just the visual benefit. Strong forearms also boost your entire performance in the gym. They're the bridge between your strength and the weight you lift. Without them, your grip dies, your lift fails, and your progress stops. You can have a huge back, but if your grip fails first, the set is over before it begins. Stronger forearms give you stronger grip, and that means better lifts. Every pulling exercise becomes easier when your forearms can keep up. But here's the thing, weak forearms can ruin everything. They're often the reason for the pain that ruins good workouts. You know that sharp sting you feel during curls or bench press? That's not fatigue. That's your forearms calling for help. The cause is muscle imbalance between your wrist flexors and extensors. That imbalance is what creates elbow pain, tennis or golfer's elbow. One means your flexors are weak, the other means your extensors are weak. The good news? You can fix both with the right exercises. Now, let's talk about the unfair truth. Genetics play a massive role. Some people are born with forearms that look like steel cables. Others, not so lucky. It mostly comes down to bone length and muscle attachment points. If you've got long muscle bellies, congratulations, you've basically won the lottery. Long muscle bellies give your forearms more room to grow and a fuller, thicker look. But short muscle bellies make gains appear smaller, even if you're strong. It sounds unfair, and it is. But it's not the end of your progress. Because genetics set the limits, not your effort. Consistency is what decides how close you get to your full potential. To actually build your forearms, you don't need complicated machines. You just need the right moves that target the right muscles. Your forearms handle three main jobs: elbow flexion, wrist movement, and grip strength. One of the key muscles behind that 3D forearm look is the brachioradialis. It's the thick muscle near your elbow that gives your forearms that powerful curve. The best way to hit it? Hammer curls. It doesn't matter if it's dumbbells, cable ropes, or machines. Just keep your palms facing each other. The real game changer, though, is the reverse curl. It hits your brachioradialis hard and strengthens the wrist extensors at the same time. That means bigger forearms and healthier elbows. A double win. The next group of muscles are your wrist flexors and extensors. These are the muscles that bend and straighten your wrists. They might not make your arms huge, but they protect your elbows from pain. To train them efficiently, use the wrist roller. Roll the rope upward to target your wrist extensors. Roll it downward to hit the wrist flexors. Just don't hold your arms straight out. That fries your shoulders first. Keep your elbows slightly bent and roll with control. Do this, and you'll hit both sides of your forearms evenly. That's what builds strength, endurance, and bulletproof elbows. The last piece of your forearm puzzle is grip training. Grip strength is powered by the deep muscles that control your fingers and hands. These muscles might not make your arms look bigger, but they make you stronger.
A strong grip means better lifts and more total gains. The easiest way to train your grip is with grippers. Those little hand crushers burn like fire, but build insane strength. You can use them anywhere, between sets, at your desk, even while relaxing. Another powerful tool is the fat grip. Once attached, the bar becomes harder to hold, and every rep becomes grip work. Just don't overuse them, or your biceps day will turn into a forearm marathon. For an alternative, try the rice bucket method. Fill a bucket with rice and dig your hands in like you're searching for treasure. Twist, claw, squeeze, and move in every direction. It might look weird, but it builds insane wrist and grip strength. Now, if you want to build both strength and size, you only need 2 simple routines. Routine 1. Hammer curls, wrist roller, and grippers. Routine 2. Reverse curls, wrist roller, and rice bucket work. Train forearms twice a week to start, then increase to 3 or even 4 if you recover fast. These muscles recover quickly and thrive on frequency. Stay consistent, train smart, and soon your forearms will steal the spotlight every time you roll up your sleeves. Every time you shake someone's hand, they'll feel the strength you've built. Your forearms will speak before you do. A silent message of power and discipline. Remember, you don't need fancy machines or hours in the gym. Just focus on the basics, hit them consistently, and the results will speak louder than words. Because when your forearms grow, everything about you looks stronger. Your body, your posture, and your presence.